Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Well, I hope you guys said fine and dandy. Guys, before we get started, I'd like to start out my video on if anybody out there, if you like vintage stuff and you like older stuff, old radios, anything to do with like old film, anything back a few about decades ago, this is the place to be. If you like that type of thing, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm all the time finding old radios, just all different types of old vintage things, and I love to share, and I love having a big audience to share. The more people I share with, the funner it is. So if you don't care, hit the subscribe button, and I sure appreciate it. So we're going to get into this video, guys. We're back on the Bell & Howell. We're back on the old Bell & Howell projector, and we looked at it the other day, and we couldn't play it because it had a gear bad on it, and we're going to fix that today, guys. We're going to fix that today. For the people out there, and folks who haven't seen it, here's what we're talking about. It is a projector, a 1972 projector, I do believe, and it makes these little films here. It shows them. This was big in the 70s. People would take pictures with their Kodak, and you know what, guys, it's sad, but Kodak they dropped the ball. They just didn't try to go digital or anything. When cameras started going digital and stuff, I don't know where Kodak was. Kodak was like the main camera supplier. It's just like Sears. How in the world did they drop the ball? Or did the money just switch hands? I'm thinking the money just switched hands. Because big corporations like that just don't go out, the next day. And that's exactly how Sears and Kodak did. So it blows my mind. But this was Bell & Howell, but it was the Kodak cameras and stuff that made the pictures for this company to even have their product. And it's pretty cool. It comes in these little cases like this, which these are upside down. Let me grab another one. That was half empty. Well, it only has 2 or 3. There we go. See, it's got a full thing of these little slides. See right there? They're like negatives. And you slide them in. Where's my arrow? Like this. Set down in that square. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't fall. Don't fall. And this is all before digital. Now everything's in your phone. And it's on a cloud somewhere. And you might see it today. And you might not tomorrow. I mean, we never know. I love this type of stuff right here. This is in my hands. I know I always have it. But this right here, it goes in that hole and you slide up. And she's loaded. And then it has a little button that you push. It's over here. This little secret door. Oh, that's not the secret door. It's the other side's got the secret door. I think, or the front. Which one is it? Let me see. I think it's this one here. If I can get it open. Now, I had it apart the other day, so I may have got it locked in there, because I had to get the piece that was broke out of it. There we go. And there we go, guys. There's the button that you push, and it'll go in a carousel, which I can open this up and show you that. Maybe. Everything's wanting to give me problems today. There we go. And there's our, hold on, let me get those back in. Let's lock that back in there. I got them all but one back in there. We're having another thunderstorm here, guys. It's been horrible. The rain. I have my my truck tore down, and it has rained. I got the bed off of it. I was going to fix the leaf spring in the back, and it has rained ever since I got up this morning. So that was out of the question today. Let me get these back in here for a minute so I can show you all. Slide that back over, and we're ready to go here in a minute. But here's your plug, your high and low, and then your carousel is in here, and that's what we're at. All right, here we are. I got my parts in here. But it goes, this little thing's got a carousel, and it goes around and around. And see it, you drop it here, and then you push a button, it transfers, or right here is where your film is. You hit your button, it clicks over here, and it's in standby in this position. Then you click it one more time, and it's actually over the lamp, and it will project through your little lens. So we need to try to fix this today, guys. And I'm going to show you right now what's wrong with it. I don't know, this little door's giving me problems. There we go. Show you what's wrong with this, guys. Give me 1 second. I've already taken it apart, and there's a little gear, and here it is. And you see how it's all chewed up here? It's all chewed up, and that is what works this carousel. There's a little, well, I can't show you because I got to take this piece of plastic, but it's what spins your carousel. Every time you hit your clicker button, it moves forward 1 space. And that is what it does. What does it? So with that being broke, the whole machine's out of service. So I looked this little piece up. I only found one supplier on eBay, and they want $19.95 for this little piece of plastic. And I think that's kind of crazy, don't you? So I just about put the thing up, because you see these a lot at the flea market and stuff, and there's not a big audience out there for them, and so I'm not going to get my money. I've paid I think 10 or 15 for this. So I'm not, if I spend another 20, I'm not going to get that out of it. I'm not going to get, $20 or $30 back out of it. So I keep dropping it. But so I didn't know what to do until just the other day. Alright guys, before I get into the video, I will take snapshots of the instruction booklet in case somebody has one of these projectors and they don't have the booklet and they would like to see what the pamphlet said. Till the other day, guys, and I found another one, and it's almost just like it. There's a few differences, and that's what we're going to look at those. And let me take it out of this crappy case. This case is pretty much going in the trash because it's 12 pieces. See the hand? It's just held on by one little thread over here, literally. So let's get this out of here. Set this over aside. And there we go, guys. It looks just like it, don't it? This looks like just like it. And this one, I paid $10 for this whole this, and it came with a replacement bulb. So, what do you think about that? Crazy, huh? General Electric even replacement bulb. So the difference is in the two that I've seen. There's a few differences actually. that now I'm looking at them side by side. One of them is this one over here. I'm going to have to put you all on Sky Vision. Alright. I see that this one over here, it has this little thing that raises up your lens. This one don't. And also the wood grain's different. Side cube PC remote control. Whatever that means. But this one here, it has these little legs. It has this little metal leg here. This one don't. And the reason I guess why not is because they put this on it. They put this on it where you can adjust it yourself. So I don't know which one's newer, which one's older. And I think that's about the difference. That's the only difference I see. The wood grain's different, and it don't have, this one don't have a moving turret. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. And also, this one was missing its clear case. Or not clear, or yeah, I guess it's a clear case. The smoke. And this one had its case when I bought it. I wonder if it'll fit this one too. Yeah, it fits this one too. It was just missing it. I don't think it did. I don't think it does fit it. I think it's a little bit too tall there in the middle. No, it does. It fits it. It does fit it. But this one goes to this one. So, somewhere down the road, this one's missing it. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to use this one for parts. The one I got for $10. I just like this one better. This has got a little bit darker wood grain. I like the moving lens. And it was my first one that I bought. And I'll just use this one for parts. Maybe down the road I'll find one that's torn up and I can take this little gear out of it and fix this. But then that would make me have 3 in storage. The reason why I was wanting to even fix this one is maybe put it for sale at the flea market when I go this winter. So, I don't know. Or I could just spend the $20 and go ahead and fix this one now. And spend 20 and fix this one later. Or just use this one now and fix this one later. But I want this one. I want to see this one work. This was my first one. So what do I do, guys? What do I do? Well, it wouldn't be much of a video if we just played this one, would it? So we're going to fix this one. We're going to take the gear out of this one and we're going to put it over in this one. And we're just going to, and plus we need the experience. That way when we buy a new one for this one, we'll know exactly how to put it in because we've already done it. So that sounds about right, don't it, guys? So we need to take this one apart. I've already taken this one apart, took the gear out, and I've got everything back in the way it goes. That way when I go put it back in, you know, everything's there. I just got to unbolt it, put this in, and we should be able to go through some of these slides. For 1970 slides. So, alrighty. That's what we're going to do. So let me set this one over aside for now. And we'll get prepped for surgery for this one. Alright. Now shall I return? Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and get this taken apart. Hope everybody's doing good. It has rained. I think I've already said it once, but it has rained all day, and it's raining right now. Oh, it's horrible. I hate it when it rains. Alright. Hopefully this gear, I have never checked this, guys, so we may open this up, and this gear may be stripped too. Because it kind of looks like that's something that would be this thing's downfall. The company probably, Bell and Howell, probably should have gave a couple of these with this when they sewed it. Because they should have made that out of brass or something. So let's open this up. It's pretty easy to come apart. It's got one little C-clamp here. Not C-clamp, whatever you call those little things. I got my screwdriver. And these just come right off, just like that. And that came off really easy, so somebody may already been in here. That's not good. And then you have one right here that comes off. I can't see those. I need something to put those on so I don't lose them. I don't know what that. Oh, here's a little. We'll use this. There we go. And then this lifts up. Little washer. Like that. And it's got like some kind of little. I don't know what it is. Like a thin copper. And then this little piece just comes up. Piece there. Now the platter should come up, or the turntable. There we go. That's good, guys. This one is good. Let me bring you all down here. See? It is good. That's what this was supposed to look like. That guy probably who sells these on eBay, he probably would sell more of these if he sold them for $5 or $10. But I guess he's just, I don't know. I don't know why people overprice things. Because nobody's going, I ain't going to say nobody pay it, because I was thinking about it, but it stinks, man. They're expensive. I'm glad this one came around. I got the whole thing for $10, and I've got one for parts now. Alright, guys. So now we got to get this out. Now, getting it out is a little bit of a chore. So, we've got to take these 4 screws out. And all the sides come off. So, we got all the sides will come off here. First of all, we'll take these 4 screws out. Put this platter over here so it don't get broke. See, this has got on the bottom of this platter, it has these teeth. What do I do with that old piece? And this here, it rides in there, and it turns it. And then there's a motor underneath with a gear, and it turns this side. Alright, let's get these screws out. And they are pretty long screws. I hope y'all can see. I got that zoomed in a little bit. Yeah. Now, it is a little bit, like I said, a chore to do this. Alright, got those out. Now, everything pretty much just comes apart now. These sides come down. Well, that little leg went, I didn't know it went up. I'm glad it did because it's driving me nuts. This is supposed to just lift out now. I don't know what's holding it now. all these parts, sides come off. I do know that because that's the way the other one did. I don't know if this... I guess I'm going to take this door off, this hinge up here. I didn't have to on the other one. I don't think. I may have had to take the door top off. If not, we're doing it. Alright, took that top off of that. Now the other one just came apart, so why is this one stuck? That is the question. Maybe that's got to be out too. I don't think so, but I think that was for a transformer or something in there. We'll take it out. We'll take it out there. Yeah, that's what it was. Maybe the other one just was missing. There we go. Yeah. Huh. I don't think the other one had a screw there. They are a little different, so there we go. We got it apart. There's what the inside, nothing special. It's got a little shield for the bulb here. And actually this bottom door latches better than the other one I have, so I'll probably be using this. It's it just comes off like that, and it locks really good. And this one actually has a, which I can't use it because they've got it riveted, but they got, oh shoot, they've got a cable on this one. The other one don't have that cable to keep this in. But this one does lock better, so I may use it. I don't know yet. I tried to tighten the other one up and I couldn't get it tightened. It keeps falling off. That's how I burnt my table. I burnt my table real bad with it because these get hot. These bulbs, they get super hot. So let's take this off this other side, which I probably don't have to. Let's see. I don't know what it's giving me problems. They're coming off. Usually they pop right off here. I don't want to break it. So, oh, there it is. Didn't break. Okay, it's just made out of plastic. And this, of course, it's got the sticker saying everything about it. The functions. This is the remote. It's got the remote in it. The power cord. It's got the lamp, fan, and off button there. This goes in, snaps in. You can see how good this nice it looks inside. I think when people bought these, they didn't use them as much as they probably thought they would have when they bought them. So there's the fan to keep the bulb cool. It's got a pretty good size transformer on it right there. It's got some heavy wire, then it's got some real thin wire. It's got a big old magnetic lens down in here. If you can see that right here. Like I said, here's the little bulb, which something seems loose. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not. But we've got plenty of these bulbs now. But right here, guys, is where we're going to be working on. We got to take this little DC motor off. And we got to take that off, move it aside. And then underneath is that gear. Underneath this gear here. And that's what we got to get out. Now, let me bring it up so you guys take a closer look. Everything's going on. Pretty simple little thing here. Projector. Alright. Now we just got to get in there. I think this fits that. I ain't mistaken. Yeah. My little Chinese tools. There's that one. There's that one. Is my light not on my... Yeah, it's on my phone. It just seems darker over here for some reason tonight, guys. Well, do you think so, too? That. Get these screws out. There we go. Got the screws out. Now, this little DC motor should come out. And it don't look like they've... Okay, they've got it different. The other one's got little, I'll show you when we put it together. It's got little clamps that you got to put on to hold the wires back and stuff. This one don't have it. Looks like they just took some electric wire and they've got it wrapped around here to keep the wires good and tight on both sides. Looks like they used some spare wire or something. I don't know, it's weird. So there's our little motor, guys. Oh, and it does have a chunk out of it. Yep. And it's got a chunk out of it, guys. Ain't that a bummer? Here I was all excited. Look at that. It has a chunk out of it. What we seen was the good side. So ain't that awful? 2 of them we got. That's got this bad gear. Well... That's a bummer. I don't know if I could. I don't even have. I was getting ready to say maybe I could take whatever's broke over here and put on it. But this one's all stripped out. Well, I may have to order one of those, guys, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Well, that puts a big crapper right on our happy parade. That was a bad design, man. Bad design. Yeah, it looks so good here on the front. That's what we seen. Right there in the back. It was right there where the gear, where it wouldn't turn no more. I don't know if there's no way to fix that. I've tried fixing broken gears. I'll probably have to bite the bullet and buy one. Probably will. What? That's awful. Well, I guess our video just got really small, guys. Really short. Well. There we go. I'll give you all a good look. Broken. If I could just find a gear that size, I'd glue it on there. There's the one that was already broke. I had. In diameter. I wish I had a 3D printer. Well. Well, there ain't no sense of going any further, guys. That stinks. Another one broken. They're probably all broke. Probably all these that are out there are broke. Because it's plastic. And that cord gets jammed. Or if that cord gets jammed, where's it at? If one of these negatives gets jammed in that carousel, then that's what causes it. Like if it's going around and it's supposed to slide. See, it's supposed to slide underneath here. Like it'll come over here and it's supposed to slide. Where's it at? There's a place here. Somewhere. Anyway, it's supposed to slide underneath. And what happens is it gets stuck up in here and it's just ramming that gear. It's locked and it's like, and it just strips it. So, that's awful. That's off. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to get it fixed. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. Hope y'all having a great Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good. Everything's going your way. And until the next one, guys, I will see you right here at Redneck Ways. Bye, guys. I hear taps in the background.